Hi, Thomas Walker, owner, Voda, Las Vegas, Nevada. My background is 25 years in franchising. I currently own a franchise brokerage firm where we sell franchises and deal predominantly in M&A, mergers and acquisitions of franchises. Given the access that I have into the franchise space, given the franchises that I've worked for in the past, GNC, Nevada Bob, Sport Clips, many others, I spent probably 18 months researching different franchise brands. And ultimately, because I'm going into this with my son, my 25-year-old son is my partner, and this is a legacy play for us, I wanted to pick a brand that checked a few critical boxes for me. Those boxes would be, number one, an emerging brand that is growing at a pace that shows me that they're past the new stage, but they're still viable territory. That's a major box that needs to be checked. From a financial standpoint, I wanted a franchise that didn't focus on just one singular vertical, meaning didn't clean carpets only, didn't do restoration only, didn't do crime scene only, but did a multitude of things, which then allows us to have anywhere between 8 to 10 different revenue streams. So the purchase of Voda, in essence, is like buying multiple franchises in one. The territory availability, the emerging growth of the brand, for me, is checking everything that I needed. When you live in Las Vegas like I do, it's difficult to find a brand that meets all of those things and has that territory available, not to mention has territory available in other parts of the West Coast, which Voda has all of that. I looked at everything from pet franchises to senior care to QSR, quick service restaurants, you name it. I mean, there's a franchise for just about any business out there. And for me, it wasn't specifically what the business did. It's the lifestyle that the business could provide. So for me, being in franchising long enough, I always talk about franchising for me it's not a hobby, it's a lifestyle. And so I want a specific lifestyle from my franchise, and Voda provides that. In summary, it's the alpha to omega, the beginning and the end of it all. It's the availability, it's the verticals that they have, it's the growth pattern and scale that they're on. It's all of that combined. I wasn't able, with my franchise access, to find anybody else that met all of those criteria. And so each one of those is massive and is enough to buy a franchise, but to find one that has all three is why I sit here. I could have bought any franchise. I have access to any franchise, and here I am. So with my own funds. And to me, I talk a lot about contracts are important and other things, agreements are important, but I talk a lot about, in real life, the exchange of money is where things matter the most, right? And so the example I give is, if I promise to wash your car on Sunday and I don't show up to wash your car, I'm simply just a man that's not of his word, right? And that's unfortunate. But if I promise to wash your car on Sunday and you pay me and I don't show up, that's a completely different thing, right? And so when I put my money into things, it takes on a completely different meaning for me. And so my money is here, and so it's very serious for me. To find a franchise where on this type of growth pattern with the Vegas territory is almost unheard of. It's a very sought after territory. So I'm happy, elated to have it. So I look forward to our opening date, which is September 29th. I look forward to the Vegas market, which is one of the fastest growing in the country. And if you happen to be one of the 10,000 people that move to Vegas and buy a home each month, if that's you in any of the months to come, be sure to call us.